Dating can be super fun, but it can also make you feel tired and fed up sometimes. You might feel like you're on a roller coaster of meeting new people and going on dates. But what happens when all the fun seems to disappear and you just feel worn out? That's called dating burnout, and it's important to notice when it's happening. In this video, we will talk about some easy-to-spot signs that show you might need a break from dating. But before that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video. Number 12. You're avoiding social gatherings. Feeling a sense of dread at the mere thought of stepping out to meet new people can signal that you're experiencing a form of dating fatigue that's starting to seep into your social life. It's not uncommon to feel drained by the dating scene, leading you to avoid social gatherings, parties, or even spending time with friends. This avoidance can serve as a red flag, indicating that you're in need of a break. Balancing your dating life with your social life is vital, and constantly opting out of social events could signify that it's time to reassess your priorities. By taking a step back, you give yourself the opportunity to regain perspective and ensure that your social life remains vibrant and fulfilling. Number 11. You're losing interest in your hobbies. As dating consumes more and more of your time and energy, it's easy to let other aspects of your life fall by the wayside, including your hobbies and interests. If you notice a waning enthusiasm for activities that once brought you immense joy, such as painting, playing sports, or diving into a good book, it could be a clear indication of dating burnout. Taking a hiatus from dating can offer you the chance to reignite your passions and reconnect with the activities that once lit up your life. Remember, fostering a well-rounded and fulfilling life outside of romantic relationships is crucial for your overall happiness and well-being. By prioritizing your hobbies and interests, you're not only nurturing your own growth and happiness, but also ensuring that you maintain a healthy balance in your life. Number 10. You dread all of your dates. Meeting someone new and planning a date can feel super exciting. But if you start feeling scared or just really not into it when the date is coming up, that might mean you need a break from dating. When you're supposed to get ready for a date, but you can't seem to get off the couch because you're feeling so worried, take a moment to think about why you even said yes to the date. If you've been feeling like this for a while, you might realize you need a break from dating. It's not about ditching the person you're supposed to meet, but it's okay to think about taking a break so you can feel better. Number 9. Everyone you date ends up being the wrong person. If you tried everything from speed dating events to online dating apps, trying to find true love might start feeling pointless. Taking a break could be just what you need to feel better inside and out. If every person you've been going out with lately hasn't clicked, don't blame yourself. Maybe you've just lost that special feeling you get when you meet someone new. By taking a break, you can look at things from a different angle, think about how you approach dating, and most importantly, find that exciting feeling again when you connect with someone new. Number 8. You're afraid of being single forever. If you see your friends finding partners or getting married, it might make you scared about what's going to happen to you. This fear can feel like it's taking over, especially when you're trying to date. It's like you're stuck in a cycle that's hard to break. Kate Moyle, who knows a lot about relationships, says sometimes we get so worried about time passing and seeing others in relationships that we feel like we're being left behind. Instead of stressing about being single forever, take a break from dating and focus on yourself. Use that time to try new things or learn something new. When your break is over, you'll feel better and not as worried about what's going to happen in your dating life. Number 7. You spend too much time on your dating apps. Technology has changed the way we connect with others, especially in dating. Nowadays, finding a date is as easy as swiping your finger on an app. But how often do you feel good after using these apps? And think about all the time you spend on them when you could be doing something more useful. Taking a break from dating apps can be a good idea. It helps you take a step back and focus on the things that matter, like spending time with your friends and family or doing stuff you enjoy. One way to do this is by removing the apps from your phone or turning off your profiles. And if you're worried about losing all your information, remember it's just a temporary break. You don't have to delete everything, but taking a break can give you some breathing room and help you enjoy your time away from the apps. Number 6. You think all marriages will end in divorce. If you're convinced that no marriage can last, it might be a sign to take a break from dating. Having such a negative outlook on relationships can make it hard to find happiness and fulfillment in your own love life. Remember, not all marriages end in divorce. Many couples have happy and long-lasting relationships, so if you find yourself stuck in this pessimistic mindset, it might be time to step back, reassess your beliefs, and regain hope for the future. Number 5. You feel obligated to say yes to every opportunity. Even if your friends aren't all getting married, you might still feel like you have to keep dating. When you see your friends going out on dates all the time, it might make you feel like you should do the same. But feeling like you have to date just because everyone else is doing it is a sign that you might need a break. You should date because it makes you happy, not just because it's what everyone else is doing. Instead of always saying yes to dates, think about what could happen if you said no. Instead of seeing it as a bad thing, think about it as a chance to focus on yourself for a change. Even just taking a break from a few dates can give you the time you need to feel better and rethink what you want. Number 4, you don't believe in happy endings. If the mere thought of happily ever after makes you cringe, it might be a sign to take a break from dating. Whether it's in movies or real life, the idea of perfect love can seem too good to be true, leaving you feeling disillusioned and doubtful. Remember, relationships are no fairy tale. They're real and messy, full of ups and downs. But even though love might not always look like a storybook, that doesn't mean it's not worth believing in. So if you're feeling skeptical about love's happy endings, maybe it's time to press pause on dating and focus on finding your definition of happiness. Number 3, your self-esteem has been negatively impacted. Dating can mess with your head sometimes. Whether you're feeling pressured by society or just tired of going on bad dates, it's no secret that dating can make you feel pretty down. Some of those bad dates might leave you feeling sad, rejected, or just worn out. And that can hurt your confidence. If you're not feeling any good vibes after a night out, it's probably a good idea to take a break from dating. If you're in a relationship or casually dating and you start feeling like you can't even tell what your thoughts are anymore, it's time for a break. Especially if your partner's words make you feel bad about yourself. Number 2, the idea of soulmates makes you rage. If the idea of a perfect match or soulmate fills you with anger, it might be a sign to take a break from dating. The notion of one person being your destined partner can seem unrealistic and frustrating. Remember, relationships aren't about finding someone who completes you magically. They're about two imperfect people coming together and making things work. So if the idea of soulmates makes you want to scream, it might be time to step back and focus on finding happiness in yourself first. Number 1, you're lowering your standards. If you've been dating for a while without any breaks, you might start feeling like you're willing to settle for someone who's not quite right for you. Sure, nobody's perfect, but you shouldn't be selling yourself short either. It's important to know your values and understand what you want and need in a relationship. If you're not sure whether you need a break from dating, think about how you feel on your next date. Are you making excuses for the person you're with, even though they might not be treating you the way you deserve? Do they make you feel bad about yourself when you try to be open and honest? These are signs that you might need to take a step back and think about what you want in a partner and in a relationship that makes you feel happy and respected. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it entertaining. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell for more valuable content like this. Thanks for watching.